Hello. If anyone is here, let me know if you can hear me. You hear me. Mhm. And if you can see the chart, let me know. Yes, hello, Dave. How are you doing? So you can see the chart, right? Please write one more time that yes, you can see because, all right, great. Some requests, questions, and then let me know if you have any questions. Meanwhile, I will just go through Bitcoin dominance. I think it rejected from questions or requests. Let me know in the chat. This Bitcoin. Last time I had a stream with CFT. It was Thursday. Let's check Thursday. So here we are. This was that long on relonged Bitcoin again. And currently it is up already how much? 1%. 1%. I'm still waiting for this targets to be taken. Most already since last week. This is a very important level. And let me check. A market can be easily manipulated. I would not be surprised. Come towards to this area when price deep pullback towards to back this zone. This will be since 111,723 or $112,000. This area was standing as a resistance all this time. And if I will zoom in, I will show you why the resistance or support. So once we will see FVGs, Fibonacci zones, and so on, and if we will see a sharp drop, something similar what happened in August 2020, on August 23rd, then expect this same price action with a retest of this area and maybe lower back to this support area around 109,000 area where we have $122,000 only, and price starting to consolidate here could be on dollars in this case. I can say that okay, most probably price will continue its uptrend. And also I would pay attention to the EMA should hold about this 2026 EMAs. So then something like this, you know. So this is regarding Bitcoin. So far I'm bullish. I'm expecting, let me make it red. So this is our resistance zone. We can also try not with a high stop loss and not with a big size, but we can try to short with 1% stop loss to take this kind of position. Yeah, like 2.8% of the move or 2 RR position we can take on the short if we will see this kind of sell off. All right, so far it is bullish. Ethereum really was choppy and really was hard to trade. These manipulations, just simply look on a daily time frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Price action would be, let's say, normal as it's supposed to be according to this candlestick patterns. You know, we had here a crazy sell off, then again price reject, which supposed to have, as we can see, even after such sell offs, price didn't want to list above this price area above 4,236. And of course, we should not be stubborn, you know. We should not signs like drop. Okay, if we go to the monthly, okay, monthly looks like neutral for me, and not what happened before when the price was too extended at far from the EMAs. We had this run in March 2024. Then price was just chopping 1, 2, 3, 4 months. It was just sideways and then dropped, and then we had a drop of like 40%. I would not be surprised if the price would be consolidating here between on these areas and then boom, drop of 40%. Pretty possible. Another thing very important is that in after 22 days we will have a 3 monthly candle open. Priced if during these 22 days Bitcoin, Ethereum, they would be just in a big range. Meanwhile, altcoins will pump, and then with either it will be the end of the month or with the opening of the new month, October, like to just retest all this FVGs, all these gaps. This month's gonna be interesting, in my opinion. So please still be careful. But regarding altcoins, I was telling you about this even last time, that I'm more bullish. That is the next resistance zone. So which means others domination. While others domination is bullish, we can see like Bitcoin just in the range, you know, this regarding altcoins, and Bitcoin dominance declining. The most important from this 2026 EMA, as long as Bitcoin dominance is below 2026 EMAs, it remains bearish. And next support zones for Bitcoin EMA and Fibonacci zones as well, FVG, so which drop like 3.7%. If my theory will be correct and Bitcoin dominance will drop, Ethereum just in a range, certain level will be our short-term alt season. Well, alt season, it means like altcoins can give 10, 20% of the move before giving correction. And another thing is, which is very interesting on weekly time frame, as I said, Bitcoin dominance has this strong support area. So if my Bitcoin dominance has this strong support area. So if my thoughts will be, this will be price action place with the EMAs, for example, or when it does a breakout tended and too far from this EMA's 2026 support areas, it will affect a lot altcoins. We will have some liquidation event. And then I was sharing a long setup in Discord. So what do we have on Jasmy? Jasmy is just an example for you how to what to expect from altcoins. Since currently I'm expecting bullish run on alts, and as I said, altcoins can give like a 10 as a strong resistance area according to Fibonacci. There's an FVG on daily time frame and also a strong resistance level. So what can happen on altcoin? It's just an example. So you can apply this kind of logic, let's say, on other alt until the 0.75, then some correction, sharp pump till 1.41. This is first possibility, and then a deeper correction. How it will look on a day. It could be also like this. As I said, two possibilities. Either stand as a support, so a retest of this EMAs. Oops, sorry. Let's check it, because you will think that, oh, the price will just go up without any corrections. You will get trapped in long, right? And then when this kind of liquidation event will happen in the market, you can get liquidated. So, but it is normal. It is normal in altcoins. Let's say end of this month, October. Let's go to 3 monthly. So I can show you on a high time frame, maybe monthly. Yeah, let's take monthly. Say this will be our monthly close. Let's make it green. I think next time I will do a stream regarding candlestick patterns as here as in Discord. It's really interesting. So we'll have some kind of this kind of pump and then sharp drop to just retest all the FVGs. We know, like this is another example. We had this kind of crazy pump and then look how price corrected. Let's take this price action. Let's keep going higher, like 800%, and then we could see this kind of correction. Of course, it's monthly, it's like more high time frame, but don't look at the timeline, just look at the price action. And the price then corrected 81%. Okay, so it almost took price drop to lower than 0.86 Fibonacci. Okay, and now I'm correction, and in this case it's like maybe 20, maybe 25% of the move, and then uptrend continuation on a, and then another candle opens like this, you know. So this is, here is the low, and then at this zone, around this zone, because here will be like FVG support, Fibonacci support, and then again goes up. But of course, we should be prepared for this kind of corrections. That's why this is how it can look on altcoins. This is what I wanted to tell you actually. So don't be surprised if price is going crazy up and doing like in few days 20, 25 or 30% of the move, and then corrects like 15%. Like it is normal, it is altcoins. Just be prepared. Just don't get FOMO when you see this kind of crazy pumps. There will be always corrections. Just be prepared. So next thing, what I want to talk about. So altcoins. It's still time to buy, my opinion. And I think we will have a nice run. Announced in 1 week, easy peasy. Maybe in few days it will give this move, and of course if it will break above the 0.5 resistance, it can go much higher, back towards to this resistance area. Yeah, 1.41. So, and after that, correct, retest again this resistance, find support, and continue its uptrend. To be prepared and to significant strengths if going as well. It's still doing nice, up 20%. I have an alarm set here. Launchcoin itself can give 57% if you will be a bit patient. 257%. It's crazy number. And in general, we see that altcoins are super green. Everything looks pretty good. And 1%. Can you see what Bitcoin is doing to alts? And it's all thanks to Bitcoin dominance declining and resistance zones. So that's why it's also first time only for Bitcoin. Some here whole like July and August. You know, this was the time for Ethereum. And right now it is time for altcoins. And I believe that until the end of this month, we will have a nice run. And the end of this month and the beginning of October, have some shakeout before bullish trend continuation. So yeah, if anyone has any questions. If anyone has any questions, please ask your questions. I think last or by spot, because I didn't put it on a trade tracker, watcher, call it however you want. So I missed the limit order, and right now I don't know either to take it market test, but us 3, which means from current price, DOT can give you 30% of the profits of the move, and next target is $10, which means DOT can run 156%, and I think it will happen during this upcoming days and weeks. I was setting a limit order around 1412 and 1425. Let me set an alarm just in case. I hope that it will take my limit. Otherwise, on Just Me, I expect also this crazy run at least 52% once it will give a breakout above this resistance area here, around 0.022. Then it can then 0.045. But if my theory is correct, an alt season, I believe that most altcoins will give us at least like 100 and 200% of the move. Like I think, just my opinion, according to Bitcoin and just situation in the market, and that SP 500 already did new all-time high, and it's keep pushing higher, and it's very close to the zone. I will talk about a bit later. During November, December 2024, where during the few days, like a week, during the week, price could just pump 159%, 200%. Their previous, like recent new all-time high areas, like strong support zones, and then again correcting where it is. Fibonacci on a monthly, I think this FIBS levels have corrections and so on. So SP 500, let's daily close above, then we can consider that there will be a retest and uptrend continuation. So what did we have? We had not we, but SP 500 is crazy correction, this red candle, but daily close was still above 0.75. What we have as a result today. Today we are opening with the retest of the support zone. It was a resistance, now it flipped to support. Right now the price just wants to go higher, and this resistance area according to daily time frame Fibonacci, okay, which means SP 500 can easily, and next strong resistance area is this zone according to Fibs on daily time frame, and according to Fibonacci already since a long time. Okay, it is between 6,700 and should be really strong, psychologically really strong resistance area. So from this zone we can get the deeper correction. In this case, of course, we can have some time of the bear market probably run. So please don't miss such opportunity. Don't stay. I don't know if you're too bearish. I think it's not a time right now. Gold. Let me check gold. Gold. Stopped 1%. Oh, I don't know. It's in price discovery, honestly. Let me do one trick I have. Sometimes if the price in the price discovery phase, we can try to use fib. So according to this and according to weekly time frame, RSI is flipping above 69, which means there should be a bullish momentum. Nearest resistance is this 1.41, 1.61 Fibonacci. It's 3,656, 3,732. In my opinion, on the weekly time frame, just a second. So yeah, I would once RSI will hit 80. Usually this was a time when price was correcting. Example for you here, April 21st, small correction. Then here, October 21st, then price corrected. April 15, 2024, price corrected. What else? Here, August 3rd, sorry, August, yes, 3rd, 2020, price corrected this much. 18%, 17%. Here, August 26, sorry, 2019, 7%. So yeah, we can see how gold was respecting on the weekly time frame 80 level on the RSI. This is another example. 22nd August 2011. We can see how price was only going down and it did 44% of the move. Looks strong, looks like it will continue like going higher. Then expect maybe it will give a fake gold on the weekly, because otherwise on a daily it can do this like right. So this, what I would say about looking for shorts, I would be just more comfortable. I would be shorting from here. I would say here I would be just more yeah, so these levels according to Fibonacci. Any other questions? So if you have any questions, you can ask. If anyone is trading stocks should be all set. I miss the entry, buy entry, but if it will give opportunity, I think I buy, hold, and overall, if you look at the chart, since 2016 was going only up. It's not like altcoin, you know. The stocks are like Bitcoin that only go up. Amazon, just Amazon. Look at this since 2008. Altcoins sometimes can be really scammy. They can sound in Discord. It should correct, in my opinion, soon at buy zone. Interesting to buy here with the tiny stop loss, like 2.6%, and I'm targeting 0.3 as a next very strong resistance. So this coin can give 35%. Mito. Keep an eye on Mito. Q coin as well looks good. Whoever, if there's someone from Chroma, I hope you bought these coins according to technical analysis and recommendations. And this one, nothing. Some is still up. And this one is still downtrending. Yeah, nothing changed much with this coin. So overall, I hope it will take the limit and will pump, even though I don't like this kind of weak reaction, but let's see how it will react at this Fibonacci zones and daily demand zone. I think it has. Otherwise, MKR, if it will hold this level and will give a good reaction, it can give a good run as well, like zone, FVG zone. This will be as a target on MKR. Oh God, it missed. How come? Couldn't you just take the limit order? Then my limit. Please take my limit order, please. It's so annoying when you just wait and then just front runs you. Amazing. Damn, MKR. Anyone has any questions? You can ask. or if you have any request, if you want me to check any coin, let me know. I will wait a bit. If no one has any question, then I will see you around in Discord. I will wait like a few minutes. Maker, please take my limit order. I think it's better to. So if no one has questions, thank you so much for being here and for participating in the stream. And if you will have any questions later, maybe you can always tag me in Discord, CFD Chroma.